Joseph, I believe that was the year it was introduced, 16 years from now. How was it like giving it a start in those days?
Actually, it was not a very difficult task then, because most of the people that came up to form the group were already in the habit of singing. Like they were young choristers then when they were in their different schools. Most of them were from St. Joseph's, St. Augustine's, and when they were in the junior primary schools, they
belong to other choirs.
Yeah, they were a very dynamic singing group that Sister Josephine Blake formed when we were in the primary school. So basically, it was a very talented young group that came together with the help of other groups, other individuals in the parish that formed this. It was a bit it was not a very difficult task, but you know, when a new group is formed, there are so many hitches that will occur to bring members together, you know, to put them through, to understand the essence of becoming being a chorister. Those were the small hitches we had, but then the basic was already there. The singing, the idea of singing was already there.
And then who composes and writes your songs for?
Okay, most of our songs, we had Joseph Potin. Joseph Potin would compose a very few, but traditionally, most of the Gambian songs, I mean, most of the songs that are being sung in the Gambia are from Senegal. Basically, almost every song, I mean, being sung here is from Senegal. You have few songs that were composed by Gambians. We are not very much gifted in that area, or we are not exercising our gift on those areas. Maybe in the long run, that's why for us we had a very good organist who is putting through so many young boys to learn music and play the keyboard. So basically, in the long run, we might be there. We'll have young boys capable of playing different instruments, and maybe from there we'll have composers. Who knows? It all depends on our effort and God's will. Thank you.
Okay, I think we almost come to the end of the interview, and I'd ask you to put your final message to the people listening or watching this interview come the 31st of July 2011, when you'll be celebrating your 16 years of existence as a church choir in the Diocese of Banjul.
Thank you, Matthew. In the previous years, we used to celebrate it in grand styles. We'll be having different programs, but this year around, we just decided to minimize the celebration with just a Thanksgiving Mass at the St. Teresa's Church at 10 o'clock. Immediately after the Thanksgiving Mass, we'll be having the normal breakfast and luncheon sale with different dishes, nice food. I mean, a lot of cold drinks will be there, hard and soft drinks will be available. And then, as we always do, we'll also entertain, since we are choristers, definitely we'll perform a very great Hawari with the likes of Olu Abdumbulum. He's a good drummer. He will come. Baba and others, myself, will be there. We will be entertaining the people. You have Johnny Boy. He will give us all the funds that you need that day. So I pray nobody misses this day, so that you will enjoy the fun that we're going to produce on that day. Basically, we are known for entertaining and making people happy. So definitely we will do it. Thank you.
Everybody is invited, young and old, our parents, friends, even our Muslim friends, everybody is invited.
Okay.
To come and spend this auspicious occasion with us.
That's great. And then I leave the final message with the president of the St. Teresa's Junior Choir, Mrs. Sang.
Yes, thank you once again, Matthew. We are in a spiritual world. The best part I wouldn't want you to miss all is the Mass. It will be a very special Mass, and if you miss the Mass, be rest assured that you won't even enjoy this day. So come to the Mass, enjoy the melodious tunes that we have for you, the praises and thanksgiving we have to give God, and we'll all thank the Lord for the many things He has done for us, and we'll also enjoy all throughout the day. Thank you, and hoping to see you and counting on your usual support.
Friends, with that we come to the end of Kadu Dundagi. Until we come your way next week Sunday, we pray for all of you, most especially those who watch Kadu Dundagi from their hospital beds. We want to assure you that you are always in our prayers. We pray that God will give you the health and the strength to get up and continue the good work that He has begun in you. We pray for all who are seeking for employment, that through the mercy and the graciousness of God and the goodness of God, they will find something to do that will bring fulfillment in their lives. And we pray for the downtrodden, the elderly. We pray for those who have given up in life. Remember that there is someone out there who loves you, and He's called Jesus. He's looking for you, just like He will leave the 99 on the hilltop and go after you. You are made in the image and likeness of that God. And irrespective of your misery and pain that you go through, know that someone is inside, and He is Jesus, and He loves you. We pray that we'll also radiate that love to others, most especially for the unfortunate in life, that God will give them the grace and the strength that they need to carry on their mission in this world, the mission to love and cherish. So until we come your way next week Sunday, God bless you all.